Yeah, Coach, I appreciate your time. Just in preparation for tonight, I mean, what have you been stressing to your group just to try to get a W tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we have to look back at when we played them the last time, and we led basically the entire game, and that was with Diana. So I think we have to believe that we're good enough to beat them, that we can compete. I mean, the last time we played them, we were 2-2 with a chance to go 3-2, and certainly we know what's happened since. And so, I mean, I think it's all about competing. You know, looking back even at the Seattle game, I mean, we did a lot of things right in the first quarter, but make wide open layups and open threes. And I think, you know, had we kept that game closer longer, I think we would have been really competitive. But at the point that it started to get away from us, Seattle just, you know, decided to turn it into their playground.
In terms of kind of issuing a challenge to any of the players, is there anybody specifically that you've called out or, you know, just kind of talk to and you know, say, hey, we need more from you?
I think, you know, we've talked a little to Courtney. I mean, I think Courtney we brought in, you know, as a max player. And I think she's got the capability to be kind of a leader and a scorer on the court. And so I think she's ready to take on that challenge. I think her situation for our team hasn't been unique, but in reality, you know, I always joke, but like I'm so prepared to write a book about our experience here. And it hasn't been easy. You know, it hasn't been easy for us as a team. It hasn't been easy for a lot of the individuals. We've dealt with a lot of things that other teams have not had to deal with. And so, you know, I know that I will always be judged on wins and losses. But I think we're going to have a team that competes and we're not going to quit. And so, you know, I'm excited to see, you know, how they feel coming off a day that, you know, we just took a mental health day and went to the beach and, you know, regrouped last night and watched some film. And so sometimes you have to know the difference between, you know, kind of the grind and figuring out how to back off and to get more out of them. And it's a delicate balance, especially here and now with the situation.
Now, is that my understanding for you all to be able to go to the beach? That was kind of like one of the 4 or one of the specified times that you were able to go off property?
Yeah, it's not necessarily a specified time. In fact, you know, I think teams are trying to go when they have a 2-day prep, you know, that looks a little bit more like an off day. But I thought that our group needed it, kind of from a mental health perspective. You know, that we all just need the relaxation of going. You know, but we have opportunity to go on different excursions. We can either golf, you know, we can go to the beach, and we were the only team there and the only team in our area, you know, and then there's like catamarans and fishing boats, but those are kind of smaller group things, like 4 people, 6 people. So this is kind of the one team activity that you can technically do.
All right, Coach, thank you. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks, Coach.